See, one thing about me is I took accountability for everybody else's mistakes for years. I blamed me. It was my fault. I was the reason why people were doing and acting the way that they were. Every time. Did I recognize what they were doing to hurt me? Of course. But understand that what I know now, I couldn't have possibly known then because I didn't have all of the pieces together. I couldn't look at it from an angle that I can look at it now. Now I can see the bigger picture because I have the whole picture in front of me, if that makes sense. All the years of taking everybody else's weight off their shoulders, suffering through other people's karma. The only thing that I'm disappointed at myself for is staying around as long as I did. I really was happy. I trained myself to only see things one way, and that was the way of love. I kept trying to find excuses as to why people behaved the way that they did, and felt like the only answer to resolve that was to just love them more. When I was lacking it a lot. I went back through some old messages tonight. Because sometimes I feel like I forget what really happened. I forget the conversations. I forget what led up to certain points. So just to clear my conscience, sometimes I have to go back in time. Just so I can finally heal it the proper way. There's not a doubt in my mind that people genuinely loved me. Or that tried to put in effort to make things better. But there comes a point in unhealthy relationships where so much damage is done being caused, and so much damage was caused before you even meet a person on both ends. I think what I'm trying to say is, and I know that I got tired of other women getting their heart broken while I was getting mine played with, trying to refrain from mine getting played. Because I wanted things the way I wanted things, and because of how I felt, then other people must have felt that way too, right? They say if you hang on to something so tight and try not to lose grip of it, is when it slips out of your hands the quickest. And I think that I held on to what was the closest thing to love for me. And I didn't want nobody else to have that. And everything just slowly started going downhill. We truly do fuck people up. when I go back and I reread messages, and over I was told what I wasn't doing and what I needed to do and how much I didn't love myself and how much I didn't believe in myself. That I was the problem. And how many people I hurt over one person. I can't take that back. I really was happy. But it was a different kind of happy. It was not the kind of happy that I feel today. And now I'm just learning how to allow those two to cohabitate with one another.